Hallo Leute, heute sehen wir uns mal vom Titelbildschirm. Und zwar aus dem einfachen Grund, da wir letzten Part in Clouds Vergangenheit beendet haben. Und da geht es dann auch direkt weiter, deswegen wollte ich die Begrüßung schon am Titelbildschirm machen, bevor ich die Datei geladen habe. Und ja, das war jetzt der kurze Recap und ich würde sagen, wir machen jetzt weiter.
Okay.
Tifa, did you wait outside the whole time?
Yeah.
We returned to Nibelheim. Sephiroth confined himself to the inn. He wouldn't talk to anyone.
And then he just disappeared.
We found him inside the biggest building in Nibelheim.
The villagers called it the Shinra Mansion. It had been unoccupied for as long as I could remember.
We hadn't even been born the last time it was used. People from Shinra lived there a long time ago.
Kenner des Spiels wissen auch, dass es ein besonderer Ort ist. Warum? Das werden wir im Laufe des Let's Plays noch ergründen. Aber hier gibt es für uns erstmal nur eine Sache zu erledigen. Ja.
There's no sign of Mr. Sephiroth, but I know I saw him go into that room.
Und zwar müssen wir jetzt Sephiroth finden. Dazu gehen wir jetzt erstmal hier runter in den Keller. Hoffentlich geht es ihm schon besser, dem Guten. Ganz mysteriös hier. Auch eine mysteriöse Tür, was sich hier hinter wohl verbirgt.
A seemingly dead organism was found in a 2,000-year-old stratum. Professor Gast named the organism Genova. Year 1977. Genova is confirmed an ancient. Between 1977 to 1986, Genova Project authorized and Maka Reactor 1 approved for use. My mother's name is Genova. Genova Project. Is this just a coincidence? Professor Gast, why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die?
Ja, der Gute scheint noch immer sehr in seinen Gedanken gefangen zu sein.
I wish to be alone.
Oh. Dann schauen wir mal, was hier hinten ist. Er wirkt etwas angespannt. Noch mehr Bücher. Hat Sephiroth die alle gelesen? Da muss er schon eine ganze Weile hier sein. Naja, dann lassen wir ihn mal.
Thereafter, Sephiroth confined himself to the mansion. He continued to read, as if possessed, and not once did the light in the basement go out.
Cloud kann anscheinend nicht schlafen. Und hier ist auch ein mysteriöser Tresor, aber der ist jetzt auch noch nicht wichtig. Ich wollte es nur kurz zeigen. Das behalten wir mal alles im Hinterkopf. Aber die meisten werden das Spiel wahrscheinlich eh schon kennen, die das Let's Play schauen. Runter in den kalten, feuchten Keller. Das Gewölbe. Oh oh. Das klingt nicht so gut. Das klingt eigentlich gar nicht gut.
Who's there? Loathsome traitor.
Traitor?
You ignorant traitor. I will explain it to you. This planet originally belonged to the Cetra, a race of nomads. They would travel, unlock the planet, and then move on. At the end of their long, harsh journey, they would find the Promised Land and supreme happiness. However, some began to dislike traveling. They built dwellings and elected to lead an easier life. They took that which the Cetra and the planet had bestowed upon them, and gave back not one whit in return. Those are your ancestors.
Sephiroth.
Long ago, disaster struck the planet. Your ancestors fled in all directions. They survived because they hid. The crisis was averted because the Cetra sacrificed themselves. After that, your ancestors continue to spread out and multiply. Now all that's left of the Cetra are these reports.
What does this have to do with you?
Don't you see? A 2,000-year-old ancient named Jenova was found in a layer of ice, which led to the Jenova Project. The Jenova Project intended to create humans with the abilities of the ancients. That is, the Cetra. I was the one created.
Created?
Yes, Professor Gast, leader of the Jenova Project and genius scientist, created me.
How did he? Sephiroth?
Out of my way. I'm going to see my mother.
Oh, das klingt gar nicht gut. Halten wir ihn besser auf, bevor er jetzt Dummheiten macht. Er hat anscheinend schon wieder seinen Verstand verloren. Und was meint er überhaupt mit erschaffen? Er ist doch unser Meister, oder nicht? Naja. Versuchen wir einfach mal, ihn schnell einzuholen, bevor er zu Jenova kommt. Und bevor er noch weitere Dummheiten macht. Ach du Schande.
No, it's you. You're still sane, right? Then come over here and give me a hand. I'll check this house. You take the one over there.
Alles klar.
Terrible. Sephiroth. This is beyond cruel.
Schnell in den Reaktor. Oh, da war doch jemand. Irgendwie kommt mir das alles hier bekannt vor. Euch auch?
Dad! It was Sephiroth. Sephiroth did this, didn't he? Sephiroth, Soldier, Mako reactors, Shinra, all of them! I hate them all!
Oh nein, sie will doch nicht zu Sephiroth.
Mother, I'm here to see you. Please open the door.
How could you do that to my dad? How could you do that to everyone in the village?
Das ist nicht gut. Arme. Sephiroth hat's irgendwie mit Frauen Schaden zuzufügen, oder?
When I'm in a bind, you said you'd come. You promised me.
Das Versprechen aus der Vergangenheit. Zu diesem Zeitpunkt war es erst ein paar Jahre her.
Mother, let's take back the planet.
Oh.
I have a great idea. We'll head to the Promised Land.
Sephiroth. My family. My hometown. How could you?
Here they are again, Mother. With your superior abilities, knowledge, and magic, you were destined to rule the world. But those worthless creatures, are stealing the planet from Mother. But now, I'm here with you, so don't worry.
Oh. Er hat Genova entwendet.
What are you going to do about this grief? My family, my friends, having my hometown taken from me. It's the same as your sorrow!
My sorrow? What do I have to be sorrowful about? I am the chosen one. I have been chosen to rule this world. I was given life in order to take this planet back from imbeciles like you, to reclaim it for the Cetra. What, then, should I be sad about?
Sephiroth, I trusted you. No, not anymore. You're not the Sephiroth I used to know! Sephiroth!
Das klingt gar nicht gut.
And that's the end of my story.
Wait a damn minute! What happened next?
I don't remember.
What happened to Sephiroth?
Considering the sheer strength he possessed, it's unlikely I defeated him.
Sephiroth has been declared dead in the public records. I read it in the newspaper.
The Shinra company is in charge of the media, so you can't rely on that.
I need to be sure. But what happened back then? I went up against Sephiroth and survived. Why didn't he kill me?
I'm alive too.
What about Genova? A lot of this doesn't fit. It was in the Shinra building, right?
Yeah. Shinra shipped it from Nibelheim to Midgar.
Did someone come and take it? It's not in the Shinra building anymore.
Sephiroth?
I don't get none of this. I'm going. Gone. I'll leave the thinking to you. Yo, Cloud, come on, get ready. What are you waiting for? You just gonna stand there and let Sephiroth get to the promised land? I ain't letting Sephiroth or Shinra get there. Otherwise, we're all screwed. That much I do know.
Wow, thanks for that.
Well, it's good enough for me.
Oh boy.
Cloud? How bad was I after Sephiroth sliced me?
I thought you were a goner. It was awful.
The ancients, the Cetra, Genova, Sephiroth and me.
Let's go. Barret's waiting.
What a fascinating story.
In der Tat. Ja. Jetzt verstehen wir, glaube ich, auch besser, warum Cloud so ist, wie er ist.
Hey, take this.
Hier halt den PHS.
Changing party members. Access the menu and select PHS.
The PHS allows us to stay in touch. If anything happens, make sure to use it, yeah?
With the PHS, we can meet up anytime.
Alright, we're off.
Und weg sind sie. Ja. Das war ja eine sehr intensive Folge, kann man sagen. Ich würde sagen, das ist auch ein guter Moment, den Part mal zu beenden. Ich bin mir gar nicht sicher, ob wir die Häuser schon erkundet haben. Ja.
Tomorrow's another day. All's well.
Ich würde sagen, wir sehen uns dann im nächsten Part.
True that Shinra made those monsters?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, either way, we can hardly stand up to them if we're relying on their reactors.
Naja, dann bis zum nächsten Mal, wo wir Calm etwas mehr erkunden werden. Bis dann.